Hello once again. Doing so many Warwick games this week. Just been spamming him. So I changed it up a little bit. I don't remember where I heard it. It might have been King Sticks. He's a Warwick jungler in high elo. He was recommending maybe not invading people like Lee Sin, who have just really high early, like level 1 and 2 damage, just in case you wander into them. So I've decided I'll just actually start my own buff this time. Lee starts his blue. Turns out I could have actually invaded and nothing would have happened, but you never know. I'll probably just invade the next one I play against. Again, playing with my friend Jazzy and a few of her friends. This one, and Lucky again. So if you're watching the last one I uploaded, these guys were almost all in that game as well. Lee's gone blue Gromp. I think he does wolves as well and then goes over to his red, so I could have actually even just done my blue and then wandered over to his. Jax versus Mordekaiser. Jax actually started in this bush and then wandered over and then like autoed him and then just ran away. It was super weird. If you want to start E with Jax, which I would recommend, and you want to do the bush trick, what you do is you wait till the minions are here and Mordekaiser walks up, you walk into lane and you auto him, get all the creep aggro, press E and start dodging it, and then when you walk after him and you stun him, all that damage that the minions were doing to you gets negated and you get extra damage on your E. So you end up doing a lot of damage level 1, and that's often enough to swing the lane. So I've gone and done my blue. I got double buffs. I'm level 3. Notice they're pretty aggressive, both of them. Lucky's very low on mana. She flashes in, messes up her combo. I fear, flash in, get the fear off, and yeah, finish her off there. Lucky was very lucky to get out of that alive. Lee Sin doing his red buff. Like I said, I could have gone and done that after I'd done a couple of my camps because he did an extra camp on this side. Mordekaiser almost killing Jax here, forcing his back, I believe. Maud got flash. Maud has got flash. Yeah, I'm actually wandering up here. I'm just waiting till. Yep. Walk away. Got his E out. I just want these minions into turret as fast as possible. Lee Sin should be heading up here right now, but he's not. So Jax doesn't have E. Easy kill. Unfortunately, Mordekaiser didn't get off any damage, so for some reason he doesn't get an assist. Anyway, good times. This is great right here. So we're in comms. I'm like, Lee Sin's coming. I've got my E up. Let's go. Press E, negate half the damage, get the fear off. Bam. Shield from Maud. Beautiful. Pro bait strats right there. And Mordekaiser now has a red buff. So that's beautiful for us. Lee Sin super behind now. He's got 2 more CS than me, but he's down so much in the way of kills. Mordekaiser stuck around too long. Bad decision. When your laner TP's in and you're like pretty low, you just leave. He overstayed here and he went, yeah, okay, that was greedy. So lesson learned there. Bot lane, some stuff happened, I think. Yeah. There's been a lot of fighting in this lane so far. Vayne getting an early kill, I believe. Just missed out there, but I think Ezreal might get a kill here. I can't remember. They might trade. Oh, yeah, but she gets binded. Unlucky minions and Lux passive. Okay, I've kind of got a Tiamat and a longsword to go with my machete. Got a pink ward. Mountain Dragon up pretty early, so I'm just going to stick a pink ward in here and I'm just going to go do a dragon. Lee Sin, blue buff obviously not up yet. He's just going to do these 2 camps. If he walks down here, he'll see this and he'll just ignore it, and I'll just do this. Like, it's very rare that junglers walk through a scuttle crab to check anything because they're revealing their location, whereas if they see it if they walk here and they can see it, they're still out of vision. They don't give up their position. They're like, okay, that's warded, I'll just leave it, and I get a free dragon. Jax and Mordekaiser still slugging it out. Okay, pretty even in CS, which is unfortunate. That death is going to cost Maud a little bit of a lead there. I'm a bit low, so I just go back into my jungle. I just sweep this over to see Lee Sin if he wants to come and fight me after hearing the dragon go down. Lee Sin, level 5, checking my camps. Fair enough. Lucky, again, overextending. There are 0 wards placed around him. I have this up, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Lee could have literally walked in from any direction and he would have died. That's just bad map awareness and bad warding, to be honest. Like, has he got wards? He's got 2 wards up. Yeah, he's placed 0 this game. It's 6 minutes. You should have at least placed 1 to 2 wards by now. That's just, yep, being lazy. Go collect some. I should probably have just stayed here and collected an extra wave. She's just pushing this in and backing. I've gone off to do a jungle camp, but I'm much better off if I had stayed mid. I thought Ari might have arrived a little bit faster. She doesn't use a Q, I don't think, to go back to lane faster. So if you're Ari, you can Q behind you, and while your Q is away from you, you run faster. So if you Q behind you and you're running this direction, the Q actually takes longer to get back to you because you're moving farther away from it, and you actually get the speed up for longer. Good way to get back in lane, and it doesn't cost too much mana. What is it? 75 mana. Straight out of base. You can do it as you're leaving base if you want, so you get most of it back anyway. A few extra seconds can make a difference. Mordekaiser punishing Jax pretty hard here. He actually gets his back off. Mord actually has Ignite up, so I think he might have missed it, or either or it just came up just after his fight. Either way, forced his back. Lee Sin's going to go collect some farm. Lee Sin is topside, I'm pretty sure, so I just go collect his blue buff. If he is here, I don't care, I just kill him. My bot lane's got them pushed up to turret. Mid lane is a bit even, but my mid laner has high mobility, and I'm on Discord with these guys, so I'll tell them. Pass Ezreal here. Lee Sin I don't actually know the location of. I wondered if he was coming down here as well to get his blue. This is great here, so I'll just jump back again. Apologies for this. So I checked that camp. It's not up. Ezreal's just wandering back to lane. He pings me out, and he keeps going. I don't know why he doesn't turn around here. Lux does. Now they're coming. She walks in. I get the fear off. Ult her while she's feared. She's perma-CC'd. She can't do anything really bad to get caught in a corridor like this against these 2 champions. That's just instant death. Bot lane just farming it up. These guys come back to lane empty-handed because they didn't rotate fast enough. They might have been able to turn that a little bit. I mean, they might have gotten a 1-for-1 or something if they'd all collapsed and had like a good Lux bind or something, but maybe it was just yeah, it's just not going to happen because they were just too slow. So Mordekaiser Jax matchup still happening. Mord's up. Oh, he's actually down in CS. I don't understand. He's forced him to back a few times. It's probably just not used to. I actually know he doesn't play Mord very often, or this might have even been his first Mordekaiser game. I actually had to tell him what items to start. This is hard to see, but Mordekaiser has ignited and altered Jax and won the subsequent trade, so now he has a Jax Ghost. We're pinging him off, I think. Just missing, and just doesn't recall fast enough, so I'll just get out of there fast enough. So he's trying to buy a bit of time, jukes the Q, which is cool, but she just has too much damage. I don't think she needed to ignite that. She wasted her ult as well, which is awkward. She could have just walked at him. She didn't need to use that. This is great. So I've seen that she just killed him, and she left the turret instead of cleaning all these minis up. So I know she's coming back mid. So I go, Ari, come here. Terrible charm. How is she going to get through there? Anyway, I flash ult to get distance. Yeah, we pick up the kill. Bit sloppy. When you ult over the wall and there's someone here, the last place they're going to be is inside this rock. That's just a dreadful charm. Straight into the rock. Just go this way. Even if she jukes that way, it's fine. Anyway, bot lane, unfortunately, Jazzy has fallen victim to probably some CC somewhere. Oh, there's Lee Sin, so yeah. Some stuff happened. He obviously kicked someone. Anyway, I've seen Lee Sin bottom, so I go do Rift Herald. My top laner is returning to top, and he's stronger, I think, than Jax at the moment. His CS is down, but he's got 2 kills. He's got a kill up on Jax, basically. Jax has got a Hex Drink, which is pretty good. So get this. He immediately backs off, which is smart. When you hear the Rift Herald go down right next to your lane, and even if it's warded, you still got to be a bit worried when it's Warwick. Lee and Diana come over because they think I might be low. I'm actually full health because I'm Warwick. Get in my blue buff. Enemy bot lane pinging for assistance. I think they want Lee to come back for another gank. Lee's on the other half of the map, of course, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Mid just, wave clearing. Diana's wave clearing and roaming, whereas Ari's just kind of trying to wave clear. Diana's probably feeling a bit useless at the moment because her roams haven't really paid off as of yet. She's had one kill, which she shouldn't have even gotten, to be honest, and the other one she's died. Jack's going a bit hard there. The counter attack is pretty strong. Can't finish it up. But force him out of lane. Hopefully that'll mean that he'll finally get an XP and CS lead. I do Dragon because I see Lee on my ward that I placed here, top side. So I'm like, well, this is free. I'll go do this by myself. I think one of my bot laners came to help, maybe both. Lucky again. That was actually pretty nice, but of course he dies. So I'm not sure whether I prefer that he just ran away with his flash or traded the kills, but it's only Lee Sin. Like, Lee Sin's no danger to Warwick. So I'll show you a little trick here I did here. So coming down through here, I'm expecting this to be warded. It isn't. But what I do is I press W as soon as they can see me. He actually E'd the wrong direction. Lux binds, and as soon as I see that, I ult. And what that does is that negates the bind. So Warwick's ult can't be stopped. So as soon as someone throws out some CC on you, just ult through it. Like, you're walking towards a Morgana, she tries to bind you, just ult through her. You always hit your ult. The bind just, I think it does damage to you, but doesn't actually stun you. So negated all the CC really well there. Kill the Ezreal. I think they knock up Lux, and I turn on my E, and I fear her when she comes out of that, and we get the kill. Not much they can do there, really. Warwick's pretty strong for that. Lee Sin probably feeling a bit useless again. He's 1-1-2. He's doing alright, but he's falling behind quite a lot compared to what I'm doing. He just can't keep up, I think, with the pressure that I'm putting on. His CS is okay. It's only a little bit behind me, and he clears reasonably well. Not as fast as me because I've got a teammate. If he went teammate, maybe he'd be a bit closer up, but some Lee Sins don't like that. Jack's pressuring top. He's, I think he's down a little bit on XP now, finally, from being driven out of lane several times. Dana's roaming top, possibly. I'm just doing my red, Lee's doing his blue. Their bot lane was back, otherwise I might have gone to do his blue buff. I don't want 3 people randomly collapsing on me in their jungle with my ult down and my flash down. Not a good plan. Mordekaiser here, I feel like he could just leave, but I think he turns around. Yeah, turns around, tries to secure the kill, but Jax's ult makes him pretty tanky, so he dies there. Lucky comes up and dirts pretty hard. This was interesting play by Jax. I don't know why she throws the charm back. It's so weird. I'll give you a watch of that in slow mo because it's quite interesting. I watched this a couple of times when I was just prepping this video. Bot lane's doing some stuff here. Anyway, she ults and Qs towards him but misses. He goes for the flash stun and she ults away. Now, why does she charm here instead of just killing Jax? Now they both get to do damage and she doesn't kill him. Now she goes for another Q where he's walking away and he just misses again. Diana ignites, which she doesn't need to. That was really bad. But kills her. So that was, I feel like Lucky could have actually just gotten a 1 for 0 there if he'd played that a little bit better. He's playing a little bit too desperately, I think. Botlane had a bit of a fight here. I'll go back and show you that as well while we're doing fight cams. So Red's asking for assistance. They reckon that's a free kill, I guess. Condemn into the wall. Bubble was a bit miscommunicated, I think. I don't think Vayne had told Jazzy they were going to condemn Ez into the wall, so they went for the bubble, only hit 1. Fight up top happened. Lux trying to wave clear against 2. Blinding just missing. Not going to do too much with this turret with just these 2. Good bubble, good harass. It's a little bit in return, but not much. And with the heals, that's fine. Back in mid. So I dropped Rift Herald here, and I can't remember why. I feel like I wanted to draw the enemy team mid for some reason. I can't remember what it was. I think I just wanted to get top tower or bottom tower. I can't remember. I think I just wanted people away from the mid lane. Or maybe I just thought I could take mid. I don't know. Anyway, bit of a waste of a Rift Herald. I've gone to get his red buff though, so that's good. This pink ward's been here for about a day. I have deliberately sat here waiting for Jax to see if he comes this way or this way, and I've told my mod I'm just waiting for him. Come to me. See him pass by. He notices the pink ward. I just let him kill it, and let him go back to lane. Then I come out, flash fear. He gets his E. I just let that finish, and then I ult him. Easiest kill. So that's nice. Lee Sin sees this and he's like, God damn, my jungle's gone again. Lucky, again, playing way too aggressively. Just, yeah, not a great plan. I'm going to go and check if he actually towered over. Okay. He waited till the tower died at least, but yeah. Gotta be hitting those combos a bit sweeter than that. Anyway, we're gonna get top tower. Q through a minion to get back over. Stolen this camp off him. Stole his red. Lee's kind of just hanging around. He wants to fight this, and Diana comes up. But Diana's super low. Now this is really freaking stupid. I'm just standing here. I'm like, cue me, buddy. Go for it. So we pretend that we're scared. Diana just ints here. What does she think's going to happen? She's not going to one-shot either of us. We're so tanky. I'm just tanking turret. I'm just waiting for Mordekaiser to kill him, but he doesn't go in, so we just take the 1 kill. Get the turret. I don't know Lux is here. These guys haven't said anything to me. E, but unfortunately Lux is actually quite strong. She has 4 kills and is not building any support items. So, yeah. Awkward. Bit of a miscommunication for our team there. We're in Discord together, so there's no reason that you should ever miss something like that. I didn't notice, but I had no idea that there would be 4 people in the top lane at 16 minutes. I guess I should know that because laning phase is over, but yeah, didn't see it coming. Cost me. Got a pretty decent shutdown onto Lux, which is unfortunate because she's actually playing much better than the Ezreal, I think, at this point. Ezreal 0-4. Jack's going to get a tower pretty soon here. Mordekaiser's only just leaving base. He has Ignite instead of Teleport, so he's not going to do anything. These guys are way too pressed up. I'm telling them to leave. Lucky wants to come for a fight, but this is honestly a bad idea. They have no vision. They don't have this, and they've now seen 4 people. I'm finally coming over because I want to get Scuttle because Dragon's coming up soon. Lucky actually plays this pretty well. He just jumps back out again. Unfortunately, he just doesn't have the damage, so he can't get it. We get bound. We don't kill anyone, but we get Lee super low. Jax just flashes in here. This is super bad of them. Again, another example of people running in super low. Lee's really low. She's strong, but she can't do enough here. These guys should not be pathing through here. They should be coming this way. I'm tanky. I can go through here. It's not going to do much to me. We gotta get a free Infernal Dragon. Mod's top, pushing. I want that blue buff that just spawned. Finish Scuttle really quick. I see lead mid, so no, I'm not in any rush. Go over and secure that. Lee goes to his Raptors. This guy's stealing jungle camps, which is perfect because this will put Lee Sin even further behind. Lee's got 116 CS, which is actually pretty good, but he's a little bit behind me. But I think he's been clearing lanes a lot because the laners are being pushed out a lot. He shouldn't have that much because I've been decimating his jungle, but His laneys are giving in some farms, so his laney should be up behind by a lot. Jack's at 102, and he's only 10 down. It's not great. This is really bad. Alright, sorry, I'm distracting people from what's actually going on. These guys, way too pushed up. They have some vision here, but all they're seeing is people mulling around. And these guys are here, like, there's no reason to be here. It's like, oh, they're clearing my ward. Should I condemn? Oh, condemn got cancelled. All alone. Nobody anywhere nearby. Support's running down the lane. Mid laners, AFK. I'm doing my buffs. There's no reason to be here. And there's no reason to contest a blue ward in a random brush that we don't need. Lucky getting caught because he's not paying attention. I ult and actually hit someone somehow. I'm really strong, so I'm just going to fight these guys by myself so easily. I'm just sprinting at him because I'm Warwick. Q through a minion to just get the last order off. Kind of a bit flashy, but I quite like that one. Ezreal is pushing bot. He shouldn't be there. He needs to be protecting a turret somewhere. There's no reason why he should be here. This is just dumb. Free turret here. Free turret here. Minions being pushed in. Another Jack's ghost because he just killed him. People sitting in base. I don't know if Lux is AFK. I should just respawn, but she's not doing anything. Bit dodgy. Yeah, she's building a Zhonya's, which I don't know. I guess it's okay against that team, but no, I don't know. I guess nothing she's going to build right now is very good. I think at this point I'm saying we should probably be preparing vision for Baron because we're so pushed up everywhere. We can just do Baron almost at any time, and we have a good team for it. We have Vayne with percentage damage. We have me with percentage damage. Ahri's not too bad. Mordekaiser's pretty good. So, and we have healing from Nami as well, and disengage in case people come. Now, Vayne again. Vayne is unfortunately just way too eager here. She knows there's two people here. And she nearly kills Lee Sin, but there's not really a super large number of ways to outplay a Lee Sin and a Lux as Vayne. You can tumble and go invis for a little bit, but in the end, unless you're dodging skill shots, and you're obviously not going to dodge skill shots in a space this small, you're not going to get there. So I'm pinging them back, saying Jax is leaving. Lucky actually turns around and gets a kill, which is quite good. Nice bubble there. Laser nearly kills her. Jax flashing in, gets it. E is over, so I ult him for free. Get the fear off. Dies just. He's very tanky at the moment. I'm kind of backing off, waiting for our team to turn up. I end up flashing away, juke the Lux things. I'm just faster than them, so I let them go, like they let me go. Lux is recalling here. I kind of want to go back in because my team's coming, but she just leaves. Ezreal, bit out of position, gets gunbladed. IW to speed up. He heals. I fear he's too fast. He turns around to Q for some reason, gets him killed. Kick was not bad. Knocked up Vayne, and Vayne is probably going to kill Lee Sin. So good ult by Lee, but probably too late. Vayne goes back split pushing bot, which I don't really like. I would rather be pushing up mid and getting a Baron with the numbers advantage. But she wants to go bot. I guess I'll just go clear the jungle while my team's doping around. I think I'm just telling my team I want to do Baron. Just push that into turret and then come, but they just don't want to listen, so they're just going to keep pressuring this. Ahri is sticking around in the jungle, not doing anything. Mordekaiser is moving away because their team is here and he's got wards, so that's good. These guys finally leave. I just did scuttle and I'm just waiting around to make sure my team doesn't get collapsed on. Ahri's looking for picks, but she doesn't have any vision over here and she's surrounded by people. She literally just walks right past Lee Sin. I don't understand. She probably didn't see him. He kicks her away, luckily for him. These guys are still pushing away. They should not be here. They shouldn't leave. There's 4 or more people here. They're just like, oh, it's fine. It's just really lucky that Vayne's quite strong at the moment. But honestly, people at this skill level do not have the knowledge to know that, I don't think, unless they're Vayne one-tricks, and I'm pretty sure that's not the case here. So lucky. Jack's just didn't know how to attack move there, otherwise he would have got one more auto and killed her. Anyway, team somehow manages to survive. I don't know how. Luck's trying to wave clear, but it's not going to happen. I'm kind of just keen to go do Dragon and Baron or whatever, but these guys want to pressure. That's fine. Ezreal's up in 10 seconds. Good bubble. I ult, but Vayne condemns her out of my ult, and then they surrender. So, pretty fun game. Not too many savage misplays. Only died once. Not too bad. Thanks for watching. See you next time.